What is up, YouTube? ARVI's right back at it. We are taking a look at a new platform today. Now this one is called Hyper Yield Aggregator. Now before we get into this video, I want to quickly remind you guys that you should always try to find resources, information to read about blockchain, read about crypto, read about different coins. Knowledge is key. Learning of different things in the market before you make certain decisions, before you make trade decisions is vital. And everyone should be responsible for their own knowledge. This is a book that I read, for example. It's called Blockchain for Everyone. It's a good book. It's a friendly read. Any walks of life. If you've never traded before, you can take a look and read a book like that. You don't even have to buy a book. You can find free resources online. There's different kinds of articles. Even on Hyper Yield, you can definitely learn a few things reading through their website, among many other platforms as well you can read up on. Now, guys, that's just a quickly friendly reminder to everyone to always brush up on their knowledge, because there's a lot of free content out there that you can read up on, learn on, just like I did. Now, guys, let's get ready to Hyper Yield. Okay, what's going on, guys? We are looking at hyperyield.io today. As you guys can see, we're staying well hydrated here, drinking our water, making sure we're functioning and ready to tackle this great project. So, hyperyield.io, this is a decentralized yield optimizer platform that maximizes user returns. It is the first product that is under the Hyperwallet ecosystem. Instead of just letting the liquidity provider token sit in the wallet itself, HYA Hyper Yield Aggregator can help the user to earn additional income with just one simple step. Now let's take a look and see exactly what's going on. They have the liquidity mining right here. Now to understand it, we need to understand the DeFi and decentralized exchange as well, the DEX. Now again, DeFi is an umbrella term for financial services on public blockchains, primarily Ethereum. With DeFi, you can do most of the things that banks support, such as earning interest, borrowing, lending, buying insurance, trading derivatives, trading assets, and many other things. Now, earning interest, borrowing, trading derivatives, lending, buying insurance, trading assets all follow under that umbrella. The benefits of being DeFi is that it's faster, doesn't really require paperwork, and as with crypto, DeFi is global, peer-to-peer, and open to all. The DEX, the decentralized exchange, which is, as we've discussed before, is one of which requires no third parties to regulate transactions. These types of exchanges offer various functions that are similar to traditional exchanges, such as order books, matching systems, or security functions. Usually, decentralized exchanges are developed and launched as decentralized applications, dApps, within a network like the Ethereum network. Each DEX is regulated through smart contracts. Smart contracts are a set of codes that are used to run a service without requiring a central authority. Now, liquidity mining is one of the common forms of yield farming. 3 steps right there. There's passive income, faster swapping, and then additional income. Now, with the passive income, liquidity mining is one of the common forms of yield farming where investors can earn a steady stream of passive income. The investment strategy in which participants within a DeFi protocol contribute their crypto assets to enable easier trade within a platform. And then at faster swapping, platforms receive orders from buyers and sellers. The ready availability of crypto assets speeds up the transactions depending on the liquidity of that particular asset. Higher liquidity translates into faster swapping of tokens on an exchange in the crypto context. And then additional income in exchange for their contributions. The participants are rewarded with a share of the platform's fees. Now, how does it work? First, the user will need to provide liquidity over PancakeSwap, and then the LP token will be given from the smart contract as a proof of providing liquidity. And then users can go over the HYA and earn additional rewards and staking their LP tokens. Now, why the Hyperwallet? Now there you have HNT to USDT being deposited at 50% each, converting in that PancakeSwap, and then coming out and shooting into the LP, and then coming out in the staking contract with the HWT rewards. The current pair that are accepted by HYA, boom, right there. HWT USDT, as we mentioned, HNT USDT, and HWT HNT combinations. 3 combinations right there. Now up top, there is the connect button. If you want to click that, It'll take you to the Hyper Yield Aggregator. There is the option to connect your smart wallet right there. And then there you have the pairs and the stake to earn. There is the HyperNation on Twitter, at HyperNation8. Big announcement on their pinned tweet, giveaways. They're discussing. They have discussions with the community. As you can scroll down and see, they have tweets coming out on a daily basis. There's their Discord right there, HyperNation, online users and members available as well. Put in your username and then go and continue. Or if you have an account, you can go right there. Already have an account, boom. Now team, this was Hyper Yield Aggregator, this at hyperyield.io. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to see you in the next video.